Want to burn calories and meet all of your fitness goals with just one sip? Here I present Celsius, the one and only negative calorie drink.
Kate, what's up?
Hey! Hey Sam, I'm just really excited about this new fitness drink I'm trying out. I already feel healthier.
Fitness drink, what's in it?
Well, it has green tea, vitamins, caffeine, ginger. On the can, it says it has all good for you ingredients. They increase the metabolic rate in our bodies to help us lose weight.
That would be cool. Is there any evidence for this?
Well, in their blog, if you go online, you have to see these testimonials from their real clients, Sam. It's super convincing. These are the people that have actually used Celsius products before, and it worked for them. I was so impressed. I've been training for a half marathon, so I know how tempting it is to pick an easy way to lose weight. And look at all these awards that they have.
It sounds to me that, Kate, that they are trying to use all of those things to influence your decision to buy their things. So they're basically saying that I have appealed to so many people, so these products must work. But without science, I'm not going to be convinced by any of this.
Okay, well, I know how sciencey you are, Sam. Let me find some sciencey stuff for you.
Sure.
Look at this. I found some great research by public research universities like the University of Oklahoma. That looks pretty legit, don't you think?
Wait, all of these studies are funded by the company itself? Of course they would want their products to work. Look at how they are using all obese and overweight people in their studies to make sure that weight loss happen easier. How about research outside the ones that they funded?
Oh, I have one. Celsius boosts energy after sprint performance. A study by Koso and colleagues in 2013, published in the Amino Acid Journal, found that consuming a caffeinated energy drink like Celsius improves some aspects of sprint performance among female Spanish rugby players.
Okay, let me see. Okay, the same study found that the drink could have short-term effects though due to habituation because the study had no follow-up.
Wait, what's habituation?
It's when your body grows accustomed to a substance and it takes more and more to produce an effect.
Okay. Well, that can't be true because another study shows that these effects can last up to 1 month. It says that thermogenic drinks, which I looked it up, these are energy drinks that produce heat in the body, increasing your metabolic rate, like Celsius, continue to have an effect even after 28 days of ingestion.
What effects did they have?
Just like what they said on the website, boosting your metabolic rate and increasing weight loss. You can see that in the information section of both caffeine and green tea, the drink's main ingredients. In fact, men specifically lose more fat tissues after consuming these drinks.
But this study say that females do not lose any fat. Instead, I think that they even gain free fatty acids. The effects of this drink can differ on women and men. So Celsius website does not mention it at all.
Really? But I thought the website had all the information that you needed to make a good purchasing decision.
Actually, the website I think is a little misleading. It does not mention how Celsius drinks have different effects on different populations, including gender and daily caffeine consumption. I found one meta-analysis by Hussel and colleagues in the International Journals of Obesity and 2 other studies by the same researchers in 2 other journals. And they found that only people who consume less than 300 milligrams of caffeine daily have any weight loss effect and even long run. Yes.
Wait, really? So why did the studies I found say different things?
Well, here's the important thing, Kate. You probably want to look at well-designed studies because not every study out there is good. The ones that I looked at, participants were randomly assigned to different groups to make sure that all groups were equal. Also, participants had no idea which group they were in, so their expectation could not influence the result. Also, there was a placebo group to see how much effect expectation alone had on weight loss compared to caffeinated green tea. So, and also the meta-analysis, it includes all the studies that had all the good things that I just mentioned. So they must be good.
Wait, so what's a meta-analysis?
Meta-analysis is the study of studies, so it includes multiple studies in one study to find the effect size of a relationship.
Oh, okay. So basically, what you said about the caffeine, if you happen to be someone who just consumes a lower amount of caffeine, you'll feel the effects more? Isn't that habituation thing you were just talking about?
Exactly, which is why it doesn't make sense for Celsius website not to mention this, and they market the drink as if it will have the same effect for everyone. And it will affect you differently based on your gender and how much you consume caffeine every day.
Okay. But there are other factors that lead to weight loss as well, like metabolism. The website said that green tea boosts metabolism that can lead to weight loss. And I actually found a meta-analysis, like the one you were just talking about, by Zhang and colleagues in 2013. It says that the chance that the relationship between green tea and increased metabolic rate is random is less than 0.8%. I'm no scientist, but that sounds pretty convincing to me.
Yes, but you have to look at all the evidence. Some other studies found no influence of green tea on metabolic rate. 2 studies found no increase in energy expenditure and resting metabolic rate after caffeinated or even caffeine-free green tea. So overall, the claim that green tea does increase metabolism needs more investigation, Kate.
Okay, well, I guess you might be right about the green tea. But another main ingredient of Celsius drinks, which is caffeine, definitely does boost metabolism. I found 3 randomized controlled trials that support this effect. Griffith et al., Coker et al., Diaz et al.
I'm sorry I have to say this, but some of them just do not have good methods. The study by Coker and colleagues only have 23 participants, and the other one only had 10. So how can we say that these results apply to everybody? Also, if caffeine works, what happens if people just drink coffee? One study I found here in the International Journal of Sports Physiology and Performance says that after all, it all comes down to caffeine that helps people lose weight.
But Celsius just seems to have so many different ingredients, like not only green tea and caffeine, but also chromium, vitamin C, ginger. And all of these ingredients have an amazing effect on your metabolism and your overall health. I mean, it even says so, like right here on the label. Why would they market it that way if it wasn't true?
I think the problem is, Kate, that the company did not market how all of the ingredients combined have what effect on the body. So they just don't mention those kind of information, even though it's very important for consumers to know.
So you're saying that it's not true that I can just drink a can of Celsius every day and expect to lose weight?
Probably not. Based on the studies that we just looked at, it's more complicated than that.
So should I just go back to drinking coffee in the morning and exercising regularly?
I think so, Kate. Coffee is associated with fewer risk, according to one study by Dawoodou and Cleaver that I found. Adolescents who consume more energy drinks than are more likely to use cigarette, alcohol, illicit drug, and substance use for a lifetime, have more sensation-seeking behaviors, and depressive, anxious, impulsive symptoms, disordered sleep, hyperactivity, intention, so many. And you know what's interesting? People who consume energy drinks are more likely to consume bad foods, like high sugar and fried foods.
Wow, I mean, it seems like I'm better off not drinking Celsius at all.
Alright, chances are it might not give you the results that you're looking for, and it might put you into other risk.
Thanks for letting me know, Sam. I think I'll just stick to water and keep training for this half marathon.
Sounds great. And if you need a running buddy, I'm always here so you can call me up.
Sounds good.